Welcome to the video summary of the CEV News July 2022. This is what you will find in this month's edition. You can register now for the CEV Autumn Volunteering Congress taking place in October in Gdansk. The deadline is 10th of September. The conference Volunteers Citizens Building the Future of Europe took place in Gdansk on July the 7th. And the candidate certificates have been presented to Lviv and Trento for the 2024 competition. The EV Capital Candidates community has been contributing in the Super SAPS project against single-use plastic and in the ESC Watt project protecting and promoting cultural heritage of water. The fifth and final webinar took place on July 4th for the in-ear webinar series. All reports are now available online. There is a new chapter for Sweden as part of the Volunteering Infrastructure publication. In June, CEV has welcomed new team members and said goodbye and thank you to Achilles. The Volpris Partners meeting and staff training took place in June, and so did the Equivol Partners meeting and award ceremony in Brussels. In Lithuania in July, the Divo Partners meeting took place and an intensive training course was organised. And in May, the CEV director met with the new CEO of Volunteer Scotland. The Volunteering Interest Group meeting in the European Parliament took place on the 29th of June. And the CEV director contributed to the conference in Paris representing Civil Society Europe as part of the follow-up to the Conference on the Future of Europe. CEV encourages the European Commission to adopt a stronger strategy for European civil society, and CEV staff have been employee volunteering at the Brussels Refugee Centre. In CEV members news, the members have been taking part in the What EU Needs bread making workshops and implementing the inclusive volunteering training in Portugal. WASM has received some fundraising as part of a run taking place by DGHR. And the Croatian Volunteer Development Centre has been involved in the National Volunteering Awards. Volunteer Scotland's Action Plan for Volunteering in Scotland was launched in June. And Fundación Hazlo Posible has started a new collaboration with the company Leroy Merlin. NOV in the Netherlands has published an article with resources about how organisations can best engage refugees as volunteers, and the nominations for the Volunteer Ireland Awards are now open. There are discovery sessions on Zoom available for French-speaking participants in Belgium. In EU News, there is a new communication about the future direction of Europe. There is a call for the treaty changes from the European Parliament. There is a new call for grant proposals for European Parliament funding for citizen engagement grants. And the Civil Society Prize 2022 from the ESC is now open. There are two new guides on social innovation published by the European Commission. And new resources are available as newsletters from different entities at European level. TOSCA trainings for the European Solidarity Corps are still available. And there is a new activity in October in Vienna, Solidarity, opening the door to new volunteering fields. Salto is looking for two researchers looking at youth volunteering and the European Solidarity Corps. There will be a fifth European Education Summit taking place in December. In other reports and info, you can find information on the IVCO conference. Read about how volunteer community groups are supporting people in Ukraine. There is a new article in Volontas looking at attitudes in the volunteering process. And there is a new research from IAVE about corporate volunteering for a post-pandemic world. The European Youth Forum has published a new research about the value of volunteer-based youth work. You can can sign the charter and support the LLP campaign about investment in education and training. And the Access City Awards are now open until the 8th of September 2022. We hope you enjoy reading, watching and listening to this month's CEV News.